Did you know that around 1 in 6 adults in the UK experience a common mental health problem, like anxiety, in any given week? And most of us have been taught to just push through it, rather than actually calm the nervous system down. Today, I want to show you why that approach keeps failing and what actually works. I'm Gwen, a clinical hypnotherapist here in the Scottish Highlands, and I've spent over 3 decades, first in NHS, nursing and midwifery, and now in private practice, watching people try to white-knuckle their way through anxiety. So let's talk about why that doesn't work and what does. When you're anxious, your body isn't being irrational. It's doing exactly what it evolved to do. Your nervous system has 2 main gears relevant here. The sympathetic branch, which is your fight or flight response, and the parasympathetic branch, which is your rest and digest state. When you're stressed, your sympathetic nervous system floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline. Your heart rate goes up, your breathing gets shallow and high in your chest, and your muscles tense, ready for action. The problem is pushing through it, gritting your teeth, telling yourself to just get on with it. Doesn't switch that system off. It actually keeps you in it. You're asking your body to perform normally while it's still running a threat response in the background. Over time, that's exhausting. It's why so many people feel wired but tired, or find themselves snapping at people, or lying awake at night with a racing mind. Willpower doesn't talk to your nervous system. Your nervous system responds to safety signals, and those are physical, not just mental. So if gritting your teeth doesn't work, what does? The short answer: you have to work with your body, not just your thoughts. A few things that genuinely shift the nervous system out of fight or flight. 1. Slowing the exhale. Your breath is one of the few nervous system functions you can consciously control. A longer exhale than inhale, for example, breathing in for 4 counts and out for 6, signals safety to your vagus nerve and nudges you toward your parasympathetic state. 2. Bringing in the body, not just the mind techniques, like tapping on specific points on the face and body, what's known as EFT or emotional freedom technique. Combine gentle physical stimulation with acknowledging what you're actually feeling, rather than suppressing it. This can lower cortisol and interrupt the stress response far more effectively than simply thinking positive. 3. Letting the emotion complete rather than burying it. Anxiety that gets pushed down doesn't disappear. It tends to resurface later, often as physical tension, sleep problems, or irritability. Working with the underlying feeling, even briefly and safely, tends to be more effective long-term than suppressing it. A few minutes of nervous system regulation daily works better than an hour once a month. Your body learns safety through repetition, none of this means anxiety is something wrong with you or a sign of weakness. It's a body doing its job, just perhaps a little too well, a little too often. The good news is that because it's physiological, it's also changeable. If you'd like some support with that, whether it's a guided session, EFT, or one-to-one work, you'll find more on my channel and at gwenhighlandstherapy.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.